Hello, my kings, beauty queens, brothers and sisters. I pray that everybody's doing well in the name of Jesus. That I pray that the Lord cover you and heal you. Whatever it is that you got going on, I pray that God make you as comfortable as possible. Also, I'd like to thank my A1s from day ones. I thank y'all, my new subscribers, my viewers. I thank y'all. Don't forget to hit share, like, comment, and definitely subscribe to my channel. But with that being said, everybody, I keep up with some things that's going on YouTube, being a reactions channel, giving my opinion and all. So I'm just going to put this out there first. If anybody see what's going on with Coco and Lele and his moderator, Brandi, but first off, let y'all know this. If y'all been watching other YouTubers, it's a photo of a Brandi, but not the Brandi. It's a Brandi, but not the moderator Brandi. It is two different ones. So I'm just putting that out there. So I'm just saying all this just to say the real Brandi, she stood up. She gave her opinion, her facts, how everything went down. She gonna come back on a little later, but she said that your girl told some lies. I don't know. I don't know. What I think need to happen is that Chocolate need to talk to both of them. But from what I'm seeing with your girl LL, she already spoke to Chocolate about her feelings. It seemed like this already was brewing. It seemed like something already was going on. And then she got to this point where she clicked. So it's a lot that's going on with them. That's a lot, a whole lot. So I don't want to get too much involved in what's going on. Like LL said, it's a lot that we don't know that's going on behind the scene when it comes to his moderators. Hey, I can't touch that because I'm only got to go by what they say. I can't assume, because when you assume, you make an ace out of yourself. So from what she's saying, something already was going on with the moderators. So I really think by this being Chocolate business, he have to handle his business and talk to his employees. He have to. And like she say, the other Brandi said, we're brothers. When it come to business, it have to be business. And you have to be a respect. So I don't know if some things that she said about LL that she got out of line by saying that she liked Coco, whatever. I don't know. I don't know that part, but she did say some things, but I don't know why your girl would say that. Maybe she read between the lines. Maybe she trying to figure out why she won't speak to her, why she got blocked. Hey, I don't have nothing to do with that. I don't have nothing to do with that part. I have to only speak on what I hear. So when I seen this morning that the real moderator, Brandi, spoke out, she was hot. She was on fire. She did not want to say some things that she said because she said something as to she don't act like this. But I guess when people buttons get pushed, or quote, if somebody lying on somebody, they're going to turn up that kind of way. So at the end of the day, I really do think that your boy needs to speak with them and see what the problem is. Because at the end of the day, this is going to be straight fights. What I'm about to say, this is going to be straight fights. If somebody did not like my man, I would not have them being a moderator. I wouldn't. It'll be, if you don't like my man, then we can't do business. I'm sorry. It is what it is. Because it's all about respect. And my thing, when I hear people talk, I put myself in people's shoes, and I see where she coming from. I see where your girl coming from. One of her man's friend as a girl do not like her as his not like her as his woman, but by your girl being Coco lady and his friend don't like her, don't show her respect. To me, out of respect, if I was the moderator, I'd say, you know what? Let me go. Let me get out of this mess. Y'all handle it. That's what I say. I respect because I respect women. You know what I'm saying? So, what's y'all opinion? What y'all think? I don't know if y'all saw the real Brandi um, video. I don't know if y'all saw it, but she feel as though she didn't do nothing wrong. She feel that your girl is lying on her, and I don't know what goes on behind the scene. And so for to hear two different stories from Brandi and from LL, to hear two stories, that goes to show that your boy need to step in and see where it went wrong at, what's going wrong at, why it's going wrong. Ike's Brandi, why did you block Lele? His questions need to be asked, and he has to ask these questions because at the end of the day, LL is his lady and Brandi is his moderator. And so those questions need to be asked, because at the end of the day, I don't think LL should feel uncomfortable. That's just my opinion. I don't think she should feel uncomfortable. And I think he should pick up on his woman vibe and agree to just let her go, let Brandi go for right now, because until they get that situation straight, your lady have to be straight. Your queen have to be straight. And if she ain't straight, and just like they say, a happy wife, a happy life, even though they're not married, but they live in a married life because they doing marital things together. So pretty much she the queen, for him. And it have to be solved. The issue needs to be solved. Because at the end of the day, I would be so pissed if my man chose. I mean, now he chose. I'm just trying to see if he pretty much won't stand up for me. I'll say that. If my man let another woman feel like she on top of the game and leave me hanging, I feel some type of way. So how your girl feel, LL feel, she have a right to her feelings. Because if anybody put y'all self in her shoes, how would y'all react? What would y'all do? What would y'all say? She said she already talked to him about you need to check her, you need to talk to her, she going too far. She said she already done did that several times. But then when she had something to say, he put his girl, LL, in check. But yet he won't check his moderator. So something is wrong with that picture. How could you check me as your lady, but you won't check your moderator? So at the end of the day, I don't know the whole story. I don't know why either of them have to lie about anything, So I really do think your boy need to stand up and say what he have to say to the both of them. Both of them need some understanding of how it's going to go. If he allow his moderator to stay on, then it's going to show whose side he's on. But if Lele, they talk and Lele get an understanding of everything, and if Brandi get an understand of crossing the boundaries, if she say, okay, you know what, I can see what you're saying, because if I was in your girl's shoes, I feel some type of way too. I was at this point, I don't even know if Brandi really know that LL have an issue with her. I don't know, because I think that from what I see, I think that LL go to her man and say, you need to put her in place, you need to check her. So I don't even know if Brandi knew that your girl had an issue of how she's handling her part in Coco business. I don't think she know. And so probably when your girl blew up like this, she was hearing her side of the story. she was hearing LL side, and she probably didn't even know that your girl felt this way about her. But something definitely has to be going on for LL to say that she was blocked. Okay, the girl won't speak to her. Something went on. Something probably went on behind the scene that LL probably don't know. Something went on behind the scene that Miss LL don't know, because it's no way that that girl is going to block her, not going to speak to her. So I wonder, did they used to speak to each other? Did the moderator used to speak to LL? I'm not sure. So my thing is, when it comes to some of these people on these YouTube streets, and when you involving yourself all the time on somebody live, you never know. And I'm not saying nothing about this Brandi girl. You never know. Some of these girls probably have a YouTube feeling towards some of these people on YouTube who they watch every day. They have a different type of liking. They take on a too close of a friendship with some of the people who they follow. Some of them think just because they give, that they have to be respected in a certain type of way. So I don't know really what's happening with these channels when it comes to these moderators bossing up. I'm not sure. Me, I wouldn't want one. That's why I'm trying to keep my platform how it is. People going to get trolls. People going to get people to comment negatively on their platform. But people always say you have to have strong skin. I have God skin, godly skin. I'm gonna say it like that. I'm gonna have godly skin. I wouldn't let them get in my head too much. I say what I have to say, but I try to keep it at a minimum. That way, when you go in and keep going back and forth with them, that's when you're going to start needing moderators. But if you got people just on your channel and they just trolling you and trolling, you ain't doing nothing wrong, let them stay. Just let them stay. One day something probably happened. You pray for them. Never know, God might change their hearts. Just continue to pray for them. But like I say, when it comes to your boy channel, and his girl is pissed off with him like this, I think he need to truly talk to his moderators and let them know, yo, my girl is feeling some type of way. For right now, hold back on monitoring my page. Just hold back. Let me talk to her, and then if you want to come back on, we can talk. Hey, pick up a phone. Pick up a phone, talk, and get an understanding of what's going on. You have to get an understanding of your business. You have to get an understanding of your business. What's going on? If this person going overboard, is she crossing the line? Is she disrespecting my other followers? Is she disrespecting my other moderators? You have to get an understanding. Somebody have to be the common denominator. Somebody have to be that common denominator that's always come back to, it's you. That's the answer. That's the problem. Until then, if she don't think she doing nothing wrong, she going to continue doing what she doing until your boy step up and do what he feel he have to do if he want to keep his lady. If he want to keep his lady and she said she have to go, don't get rid of her that quick. Talk to LL and say, let me talk to her first. If it don't change, then I'll take another step. But as for getting rid of her, firing her on the spot, try to get some understanding as grown folks. Try to get some understanding as grown folks. You never know. They may not be the best of friends, but you never know. She probably start respecting LL and come on and say, you know what? That is her man. Let me speak to her. let me do this differently as a woman to woman. We have to start putting ourselves in each other's shoes. That's why I can understand what your girl is saying as a woman. If she, because I only took her side because Brandi didn't come on. So yes, I took her side from what I heard her saying, and being a woman, I took her side, LL side on this, because it was like, hey, if I was on her shoes, I feel the same way. You know, you checking me, but you can't check your girl. So, you know, with that being said, everybody, um, it's early in the morning. This video, you know, is what I want to put out before I head out. You know, I'm a little tired because I went to bed late last night. So I'm sorry if I a little dragging on this video. I kind of drug it out a little bit, you know. But with that being said, everybody continue to subscribe to my channel, like, comment, and share. With that being said, peace out, everybody.